pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop can stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots, you a bird feeder. Claiming he a demon, what's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him, this shit light work. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Back roll. Back roll.
Westwood sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying at that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Going on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the sport been my whole life, It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tech, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the sport in my whole life, my whole life.
All right, shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yishabak Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Latam Bashmi Shout to the sisters. Today's class is the Hebrew class, the Lashawan Qadash. All right, and in this class, we learn the Hebrew, our original tongue. All right, so we got the students in class right now. We got let's see, we got Diana. Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Latam Bashmi Yahweh. We got
Shalom.
Shalom, Lord Christ. We got Sister Nazam Anna out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Messiah Christ. All right, so we hold this class every Friday from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. The class is held live in Manchester. The address, I'm gonna get that for you real quick. The address is Support for Progress on Westwood Street in Manchester, and the postcode M144SW. So every Friday, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m., we hold this Lashawan Qadash class here. If y'all are in the Manchester area, you could definitely attend this class. We also have a school in Birmingham, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. So that is in Birmingham. We hold classes there live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? The Tuesday class is online, taught by Manchester, Officer Tazapawan. And then Friday is my class. And then tomorrow we'll have the Sabbath service. Now, we also have the Feast of Dedication coming up on the 7th of December. So that'll be next Thursday. So if you can make it to the school. It will again be 7. It will start at 7 p.m. Give me 1 second. So how was everybody's week? I know it's been a long week. It's been cold. Been cold here in the UK for sure. I don't know how it's been over in different zones y'all are at, but it's definitely been cold over here. But without further ado, let me see. I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. The system don't want to. I give it an instruction and it just don't want to. It don't want to say kind of long time. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. All right. So what we're gonna do, I will share my screen and we'll get on with today's class. So in today's class, we're going over directions. All right, we're carrying on from what we did last week. So no, last week we went over possessive adjectives and prepositions as well. In this class, we'll also go over subject pronouns, and then we'll go over the directions. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and share. So if I share this right here, that'll work. Let me move this over here. I need to flip these. All right, so you should now be seeing the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew alphabet. Let me just close that. Okay, so to start off, I like to go through the alphabet. So okay, let me get the student here in as well. We got Shalalia. Hey, Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Taba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema Allah Taba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Most High Christ. All right. Okay, got my screens right. Okay, so what we're going to do is go through the alphabet. All right, so who can start off for me? Let me get to far right. If you could give me, let me switch up actually. Let me get Shalalia. Could you give me the first, dudes, we got 5. The first 4 letters.
Karawan. Abagada.
Most High Christ, okay. And Diana, could you give me the next 4?
Kawasaka.
Ka, that's right. Ezekiel, could you give me the next 4? And what's the next one? La. Okay, so Ta, Ya, Ka, La. Isaiah, the next 4. 4. Manasai. Tafari, could you give me the next 4? Patazar, Kwa, and Ra. And then the last 2 I'm going to give is Sha and Tha. Right? So that is the Hebrew alphabet. Abagada, Hawazaka, Tayakala, Manasai, Patazar, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Okay? So everybody who doesn't have that alphabet down, definitely take a picture, take a screenshot, and get this down. You want to note down the ancient Hebrew, which is this one right here, the Paleo. This is what we originally would have written in. And then this right here below it is the Assyrian Hebrew, the modern. So this is basically the Assyrian version of this. This is our original, and they've turned it into this. Okay, so it's important to know this Hebrew because most things in Hebrew today will be written in this. So you need to be able to read this, but read this as this. Okay, like for example, the way they've done this, the modern Hebrew, it's like the A, they would pronounce it as Aleph. The Ba, I think it's Beth. The Ga is I forget, but it's theirs is weird. All right. The way we pronounce Hebrew, there's no E's in Hebrews. Every sound is an ah apart from the letter I. That's the only variation, right? Okay. Now, go ahead. You have a question? Khan Adawan Khan means yes. It means yes, Lord, yes, right? So the word Adawan means Lord or Master or Sir. Shalom, Yabashim Shabakata. So Khan Adawan Khan basically means yes, sir, right? So if you receive an instruction, you say yes, sir, right? So we've also got Zarpan in the class. We have got Princess Nakath. Shalom, Yahweh Shemala Thabashim Yahushai. She's from San Bernardino, California, Most High in Christ. Shout out to Cali and Captain Gadalha. And where else we at? All right, so to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to go over, let me see, we'll go over subject pronouns, right? So we went over prepositions and possessive adjectives in last class. Now we're going to go over subject pronouns just to make sure everybody has these down, okay? So if you don't have these down from previous classes, definitely write them down. Ezekiel, you'll definitely want to write this down. You're going to write the title, subject pronouns. Okay, top five, give them a piece of paper box. So you're going to start with the title, subject pronouns. And then the first is I or I am. Right? Zoom in, that get nice and close. You got I or I am. Now, I am in the Hebrew or I is anya, right? Hey, shalom, sis. So, let me see. Right, so I is anya. Whether it's a brother or a sister saying it, it's anya, right? So if you're saying I am walking, it'd be anya hawalak, right? We've gone over verbs and present tense, past tense, future tense verbs. I'm not going over that in today's class, but for the example, to say I am going or I am walking, it's anya hawalak. You say I, anya, right? Now, you in the Hebrew is atha. Okay, you'd say Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barak atha, bless you, or Yahweh Shema I'll atha, watch over you, to the sisters. Shem Yahushua. Go ahead. You will likely already have this down from the previous class. Okay, I'm just going over it. With Ezekiel, you'll need to write it down as well from previous classes. Sis, do you have a notebook or you to work? No. All right, no sweat. No sweat. Okay. If you need something to lean on, just let me know. I got some kind of the book you can use and this you can use. Just let me know. All right. So I is anya, you is atha. What is he in the Hebrew? Hawa'ah. Well done. Okay, so we got he is Hawa'ah. And then she. You can tell me what she is in the Hebrew. Go ahead. Haya'ah. Well done. Right? So where you see a double A here, this is three letters, right? It's a ha, a wa, and a ah. The only time a double A isn't a sound is where you have ka, right? So the letter ka has two A's in it, right? So if you go like up here, ka has two A's, so you don't pronounce that as ka'a, it's just ka. But every other double A, where you'll see, it'd be ha ya'a, ha wa'a, right? Okay, get back to where it was at. What is we in the Hebrew? Somebody online. Can anybody online tell me what we is in the Hebrew? Diana, Shalalia. Shalom. You don't need to if you already have them. All right, so Isaiah, do you want to tell me what we is in the Hebrew? Nice and loud? Anaknawa, right? So we in the Hebrew is anaknawa, right? So if I'm saying we are going, it's anaknawa. I think it's hawalaknawa from my memory. But basically I'm saying we. Like, for example, what's an example? We are watching. If I was to do we are watching, let me get the verbs of present tense. So for we, it would be anaknawa shawamayim. Okay, so you add a was in the middle of a verb to make it present tense and add yam with we because it's plural. Okay, so if I'm saying we are going, it would be anaknawa hawalakyam. Okay, so we is anaknawa. Now you talking to a group, if you're talking to a group of men, it's in the masculine, so it's a thumb with a ma at the end. So that's why you'd say you're talking to a group, Yahawba Hashem Shabrak, a thumb. You all, so talking to multiple females, talking to a group of sisters, it is a athan, right? So if you say in the prayer, you're talking to a group of sisters, you say Yahweh Shema I'll Athan Bahashem Yahweh. Okay, and then they in the masculine is Ham, they in the feminine is Han. Okay, so everybody make sure you get these down. Now, what you'll want to do, Ezzy, is just write what it is in the English. You'll write out the Hebrew in the English letters, and then just write the paleo letters, so the one in black. All right. This is for those who don't have it written down already. Which ones? The ones in black. Okay. No. So basically, what I want you to do is write all these down. Just write the black for time's sake. Okay. So just write what's in black. Go ahead.
Do I write them in the modern Hebrew too?
You don't have to. You can if you want to, if you have the time. But with the focus, my focus is on the Assyrian, the ancient, right? Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Thaba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Shalom Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh.
Oh, sorry, of course. All right, so we got Nakapaya out of the UK. Shalom, Lord of Christ, and we've got Captain Karathia. Everybody remember, attendance signing is required. If you attending classes, signing is required to get credit for ISUPK benefits, including a Hebrew name. Okay, so in the chat, you'll find a link to where you can sign in to get credit to show that you attended the class. All right. So what we got? Okay. So that is all the subject pronouns. So we got Anya, Atha, Hawa'a, Haya'a, Anaknawa, Atham, Athan, Ham, and Han. Okay, so I'll give you all some time to get these written down, and then we'll go over to directions. Let's see. I'll just go here and here. So for those who attended last class, who can tell me how you would say, I am on my way? Go ahead.
Anya. Can you just say I'm on my way? How do you say on?
So you didn't attend last class, right? So I'm surprised you opted to answer. So in this case, you would use the preposition in, right? So usually, what's the preposition for in? So for example, the is ha, you got an, which is wa, you got la, which is to. Do you remember what in is?
When was that?
We've been over this I think a few times. So prepositions is the letters that go before word to make it, not to make it. The letters that go before word that mean something. So like la yasha'ala is to Israel. Okay, you got Akim wa Aquathium, which means brothers and sisters. You got Hakanaka, the dedication, Hakak, the power, so on and so forth. So in is ba. Okay. So if I zoom out a little bit, I got the prepositions right here. You got which is I or I am, ba, which is in, da, which is do, ha, which is the, wa is and, ya is he, ka is like or as, la is to, ma is of, or ma is, go ahead.
That's what we're writing down next.
You will have already had this down from last class as well. Previous classes, like. But last class could be anywhere from my first class to my actual last class, right? Okay. So for now, just get the subject pronouns down. Okay. So once everyone gets these down, we'll go over to the class and go over directions.
So what was the question again?
The question was for those who attended last class. How do you say I am on my way? Okay. So you should have it written down in your notes. Just let me know how you would say that. My, you doing possessive adjectives, okay? So that is something you're adding to the end to make it my. Like, for example, bayaf ya is house, my. That's how you say my house. You add ya to the end, correct. Now, way or path, you can tell me what way or path is in the Hebrew. This is from last class, actual last class this time, so you won't know. Diana or Shalalia, could you tell me what way or path is in the Hebrew from last class?
Salakia, sir. I'm looking for my notes right now.
Oh, no sweat. If anybody online as well, like in the comments, if you was in last class and you know the answer, just put it in the comments and I'll put your answer on the screen. So you can tell me what way or path is. It begins with a da, the letter da. I haven't taught you this, so I'd be very surprised if you know.
Oh, I thought I've done it before.
No, this was in literal last class. And he wasn't hurt. So,
Can I guess?
no. You can guess, sure. Let's take this. Such a delay. Anybody online or in the comments, you can tell me what way or path is. Okay, for time's sake, I'll give it to y'all. So way or path is darak. Okay, you got a da, a ra, and a ka. The ra and the ka connect to make darak. Okay, so that is way. So to say I am on my way, you're going to say anya, which means I am. You're going to use the preposition ba, which usually means in, but in this context, it means on. So anya, ba, and then my way is darakya. So anya, ba, darakya. means I am on my way. Okay. I'm going to move over to there shortly so y'all can see it written down in the Hebrews. But I am on my way is Anya ba Darakia. Okay, so I'm just going to give y'all some more time on these subject pronouns, and then we'll move over. So let me know once y'all are finished, and we'll get in. While we wait, I'm going to do the attendance real quick. So could I get, we'll start from the highest ranking, could I get Officer Tazapuan? You could state your registry, Baba Kishore. Mosa Christ. Tazapuan Ban Ban Yamyan Ban Yashala. All right, we've got next. We've got Tafari. Could you state your registry, please? Mosa Christ. Tafari Ban Ban Yamyan Ban Yashala. All right. Let's see. Isaiah, could you state your registry, Baba Kishore? All right, with the quickness. No hesitation. Isaiah Ban Banyamian Banyashala. Ezekiel, go ahead. So you'd say Banyashala. Most in Christ. Ezekiel Ban Banyamian Banyashala. All right. Over to sisters Sharapa. Could you state your registry? That's right. That's perfect. So Sharapa, Bath Banyamian, Bath Yashala, meaning daughter of Benjamin, daughter of Israel. Mosiah in Christ. Okay. Tharapa, could you state your registry, Baba Kishore?
Therapod. Do I say my tribe correct, Khan?
Yeah. So you'd say your name. So Tharapa, you'd say Bath, your tribe, and then Bath Yashala, which means Israel.
Therapod, Lashala from Judah.
So you'd say Bath Yahawada.
Oh, Salakia. Therapod. Say that again, Salakia.
No sweat. You'd say Bath Yahawada.
Therapod. Therapaha. Bahashala from Judah.
So Bath Yahawada.
Bahabada
And then
from
Bath
Judah.
Khan. And then Bath Yashala.
No sweat the water.
All right, no sorry, Chris. All right. Next, can we get Diana? Could you state your registry, Baba Kishore?
Diana Best Banyam Best Yashala.
Most High in Christ. And the last but not least, Shalalia. Could you state your registry, Baba Kishore?
Khan, Shalalia Bath Banyan Yamyan Bath Banya Shrala.
Most High in Christ. Shalalia, Bath Banyamyan, Bath Yashala. Okay. So that is the attendance. Got a good turnout. We've got 8 students. We've got those in online as well. Again, we got Nazamana, we got Nakath, and we got Nakapaya. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead. You have a question?
What is way?
Way is Darak. D-A-R-A-K. Darak.
Darak.
My way.
Yeah.
That's it. Anya Badarakya. That's right. That's perfect. You got these down, is it? Awesome. All right. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go over to today's. Today's class, which is right here. Directions. Okay. So we got way or path is darak in the Hebrew. Okay. So what I want you to do here is write another title, learning directions, or you can just write directions. And you're going to start with way or path, which is darak. Okay? And you'll see right here, this is where we've done I'm on my way. Anya ba darakya. Okay, so on my way would be all kind of in one. That's I am. And then ba darakya would be in like one word. So like, is the audio kind of chopping up on the stream? It seems to kind of cut out a little bit. Just let me know if there's any issues and I'll repeat what I just said. Or if you are hearing me clearly and fluidly, just put a 1 or a con in the chat or just let me know. So way or path is darak. Okay. So then we got what is the way. So this is how you would ask what's the way. Maybe you need directions to the school, directions to the you need directions home. I don't know. You need directions to somebody else's house. What is the way? So you would use ma, which is a word that means what or how. And then the way is ha darak. So ha is a preposition which means, what is ha? The, correct. So ha is a preposition that means the, and then darak is way. So the way is ha darak. Go ahead.
So it's what's the way?
Yeah, you're basically saying what the way. So the word is, there's no Hebrew word for is. You would just say what the way. Okay? The is implied through context. There's no word for it. Okay? Unless you're saying something, you know, what is or what is, the word for that would be haya, which means to be. Go ahead.
I'm doing that a little bit different. So I'm doing what equals ma.
Okay. That'll work. That'll work for sure. Whatever, if you need to take your notes a bit differently, as long as you get what each word means, you'll be to one. Okay, so these notes, these are your notes. These are going to help you learn, help you practice. So whatever makes more sense to you, definitely you can amend your notes in that way. So like the young brother said, he's going to separate ma and hadarak. So he's going to do ma, which means what, and then hadarak, which means the way. So you can do it that way, or you can just do it as the full sentence. What is the way? Ma hadarak. And then with the Hebrew on it at the end. Okay. Now, for the students, you only have to write the time. If you write quickly, definitely get the Assyrian down as well. Okay. So, ma hadarak means what is the way? I'm on my way is anya ba darakya. Okay. And then we got another question, another way of asking for directions. We got where, which is ayah. Okay. So where is ayah? So to say where is the school, I know it's on the board, but how would you say that? Go ahead. So you're saying where is the school? Where is ayah?
Ayah
Mm-hmm.
you don't do Israel.
Correct.
Ha.
And then what's school in the Hebrew?
Ayah. Is it so? It's book and house, right?
Yes, house book.
Ayah. Supply.
Perfect. So where is the school would be?
And Ayah.
Mm-hmm.
Bayaspa.
Ayaha. Bayath Sapar. That's right. So where is the school? So where is Ayah? There's no word for is. The school is Ha Bayath Sapar. Okay. So that's another way you could ask for directions. You could say, where is the school? Or you could say, where is your house? How would you say, where is your house? Go ahead.
Ayah. Oh, no, yo.
So where is your house? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo.
You know what to say, my house?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So it's ha, right? No, it's ya.
Mm-hmm. It's ya.
Yeah.
So it'd be.
Ayah. Ha.
That means the. So if you're just saying where is your house, how would you say it? Oh, my fault. You look like you knew.
I did once again.
You got it.
It's
Mm-hmm.
car.
Perfect. So where is your house is ayah, which means where, and then your house is bayath ka. Okay, so that's where you'll get the possessive adjectives. So you have ya, which means my, ka, which means your, nawa, which means our, ha, which means her, wa, which means his. You got kam, which means you're talking to a group of men. So like your father, abba kam, right? You got your, which is talking to a group of sisters. So if I'm saying to the Benjamin sisters, if I'm saying in your tribe, I would say, what was I saying? Your tribe, I would say, what was I saying? Yeah, it's like your tribe would be Shabbat Khan, right? So Shabbat is tribe, Khan is your tribe. All right, this is talking to a group of the same tribe, right? What else have we got? We got a na at the end, so I think it'd be either bit written as abana or
Ma is masculine. So it's for they masculine. And na is for they feminine.
correct. So you got ma and na. Go ahead.
Where is your house?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get the car from? Is your car?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you add ka at the end of a word, for example, if I said abba ka, what am I saying?
Abba.
Abba means father. If I say abba ka, I'm saying your father, right? So if you add ka at the end of a root word, it makes it your.
So what was the answer?
The answer of where is your house is ayah bayath ka. Okay. Is everybody following? If anybody has any questions, just let me know. I want to make sure you all understand, okay? There is I'm sure there's one in my bag. Just hit give me 1 second. I might take it out. I think that's good. Okay. So what is another thing we could do? Where is Where is let me see. I did provide a brother with a list of different places where you could travel to. Let me get an example. All right. It's quite a while ago. Bear with me. So, an example of another place where you could be is if I use in, which is Malawan. So this is in or like a hotel today. If I'm saying where is the hotel? So hotel is Malawan, okay? So how would you say where is the hotel? Go ahead. Malawan is in or hotel.
Where is the?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Nice and loud.
Malawan.
That's it. You're just saying the hotel. You're not saying your hotel or my hotel. You're saying the. So it's Ayah Ha Malawan. Where is the hotel? Okay. Well done. What else we got? You could say market. So like, where's the market or where is the shops?
How do you spell hotel?
Hotel is spelled Malawan. So Malawan. Malawan.
So what was it?
Malawan. Malawan. It means in, or you could use it to say hotel. It's somewhere you can lodge, right? Somewhere you can stay. Another word I'll teach you guys is market. Okay, so this is how you say market or how you could say shops. Okay, it's ma'irab. Okay, ma'irab. So you're gonna spell that M-A, so ma, then I, just the letter I, then rab, R-A-B, ma'irab. So if you're gonna say where is the market, how would you say that? Go ahead. Correct. Ayah, ha, ma'irab, or ma'irab. You can, it'd be more ma'irab, but can, that's correct. All right. Most High Christ. Be nice with it. All right. So, has everybody got here? So, what we've been through is way, our path is Darak. What is the way is Ma Hadarak. I'm on my way, Anya Badarakya. Where is Ayah? And to say where is something is Ayah. To say the school is Ha Bayathstapa. The market, Ha Ma'irab. The inn or the hotel is Ha Malawan. Okay, has everybody got what we've got so far written down? All right, no sweat. Let me get a bit closer. You don't have to do the Assyrian, no. Just focus on the Paleo. There's another way I could teach y'all, another place y'all could be going or need to know directions to. This is the word for storehouse or treasury. Okay, so that today would be like a bank, right? It's where you store your goods. Okay, the word for that is awatazar, right? I'm going to spell it out for you. So this is going to be storehouse or treasury. You can also put in brackets like a bank.
Can you just read that one more time?
No sweat. So this is going to be for storehouse or a treasury. If you need to know how to spell those words, let me know. But in brackets, you could simplify it and just put bank. Okay, B-A-N-K. This is where you store your goods, store your gold, your wealth. And these days, you would have stored food. All right.
Yeah, I'm still doing that. What was it?
Have you got it? What, storehouse? Storehouse. This is where you store things. It's all one word. And then you got treasury. So treasury is T-R-E-A.
Wait, that's how you spell it?
This is how you spell treasury.
In Hebrew?
In English. T-R-E-A.
Yeah.
S-U-R-Y. As if you got these down. So from Wayham Path to where's the school? And to say storehouse or treasury, which is basically your bank today. So you could put in brackets bank to simplify it. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, it will be Awatazar. Okay, so A-H-W-A-T-A-Z-A-R. Right? So you have an A, Wa, a Taza, and a Ra. The Taza and the Ra connected to make Tazar. So A, Wa, Tazar. A yonder bar. You tell me. Oh, a yonder bar means no words, and you're basically saying don't mention it. It means you're welcome. No sweat. You can if you want to. Ayanda bar is, see, it's two words. Ayan, which is A-H-Y-A-N. Ayan. That word means no or nothing. It means nothing. Ayan. So A-H-Y-A-N. And then dabar. So this is another word, D-A-B-A-R. Separate word. D-A-B-A-R. Now, dabar means words, right? So you're basically saying no words. Means don't mention it, no sweat, no problem. All right, like in Spanish, it's de nada, which means it's nothing, right? It's basically along that kind of vein. All right, so what we got? As if you got these written down, so what have you got?
No sweat.
How do you say it means no words or no sweat? Ezzy, how do you say where is the school? Damn. Perfect. Ayah ha bayath sapar. Okay. Shalalia, how do you say where is your house?
Salakia, sir. How do you say where is your house in Hebrew? You would say.
So how do you say where is your house?
Ayah bayathaka.
Correct. Ayah bayathka. Right? So bayath means house, bayathka means your house. So you add K-A to the end. So it's where is your house? Okay. Diana, how do you say where is the hotel? Where is the inn?
Can you repeat that?
Khan, no sweat. How would you say where is the inn or where is the hotel? So the word for inn is malawan.
Hang on.
No sweat. You have a question?
That says I.
Say again.
I.
It says Ayla. Yeah, that means up. So what we can do, we'll move on to the next spot. So to the next set of directions, it's going to be up, down, left, and right, and then the word for turn. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Oh. Right, so we're on the next set of words now. So these is the first actual set of directions, okay? So we got up, which is Ayla. Okay, so up is Ayla. So say if you needed to look up, or you needed something was up, it would be Ayla. Let me actually find the word for look. I mean, look is Ra'ah. It'd be to behold or to see, I believe. I think that's the same vein. Let me double check it. Because I know the word for behold, which basically means to see, is Ra'ah, right? Like in Ra'ah, it's behold a son. Let me double check the word look. But if I'm telling you to do something up, or like it'd be more look up. Another word for stand is imadium. Well, the word for stand is imad, and if you're talking to a group, it's imadiyam. Okay, we're gonna go over some. In the next class, we're gonna go over like instructions you might receive. So, for example, imadiam, yashabiyam, So Imadium, which means stand, means all of you stand. Yeshabiam means all of you sit. You'll have Yadyam Mata, which means Yadyam means hands. And then Mata means, what does Mata mean? Down. So what does Yadyam Mata mean? Hands down, right? So you'll hear that after Barak. So if someone does Barak, you do the salute, and then it's Yadyam Mata, hands down, right? You got left, which is Shama'al. You got right, which is Yam Yam. Okay, so any of the Hebrew Academy graduates, myself and Dazapon will know Shama'al Sa, left turn, and Yam Yam Sa, right turn, right? So Shama'al is left, Yam Yam is right, and turn is Sa. Okay, you have a question?
It's right, yum.
Right is Yam Yam, that's correct.
Oh, so like it doesn't have a.
So lucky it doesn't have a hyphen. I'm adding that just now. I got select. That's right. Bear with me. Damn. I'm trying to do sticky keys. Move this over to the right. So we go up, down, left, and right. I think in next class, what I want to do with y'all as well is we're gonna play a little game of Alban says. All right. We're gonna have a little game of Alban says. We're gonna give you some instructions. Okay, so I'm gonna say Yadyam Ayla. I didn't say Alban says, so you already lost. I'm kidding. So I could say Alban Ama, which means speak, which means spake. So Alban Ama Yadyam Ayla, which means Alban says hands up, right? Correct. Alban Ama Yadyam Mata, hands down. All right. So we'll go over something like that in the next class. Okay. So everybody want to write these directions down? I'm going to write these down. So if you got up, down, left, right, and turn. Write these down. You got them? Come on, son, Christ. Has everybody got these written down, or is anybody still writing? All right, no sweat. We got Daryl Coleman says, first group I've seen teaching Hebrew. Yeah, Most High in Christ. Yeah, I mean, being an Israelite, we have to embrace our whole culture, all right? Our history, our laws, and our language. All right? It's important. The Bible says that the words uttered in a different tongue doesn't have the same power. All right. So when we read like we do our prayers, we do prayers first in the Hebrew, and then we translate it in the English. Okay. So prayers have more power when it's written in its original tongue. When it's said in Hebrew. Go ahead. You can ask a question. Go ahead.
No, can you ask?
Can I ask some questions? Such as what?
With that.
How do you say? They say turn left.
How do you say turn?
You tell me.
I'm going to say
How do you say turn? Shama'al means left. You don't know how to say turn? Look at the board. How do you say turn? Sa. Your brother's paying attention, right? How do you say turn left? Go ahead. Khan. Sa Shama'al means turn left, or you can say left turn, Shama'al Sa. Okay? How do you say turn right? That means right. How do you say turn right? Or how do you say right turn? Give me that one. Let me get Ezzy. Yam Yan Sa. Well done. Means right turn. Okay. There you go. There's the question. You can't really turn up or turn. I mean, you can turn up for sure. In terms of directions, you can't really turn up or down. So we'll move on to the next part. Okay. So Right here, we've got a verb. Okay, so we've got halak, which means to go or to walk. Right, so halak means to go or to walk. So you can use that word, and in the past, present tense verbs and future tense verbs, you can put that into all different contexts and people doing them. But to go or to walk is halak. Go ahead. No, it will be. Well, it might be. It might be. So halak means to go or to walk. To say you shall go or you should walk, or this is basically saying you need to go. Is thalak. Okay, so tha is a preposition that makes it future tense. Okay, so thalak is you shall go, okay, or you will go. So if I'm giving you directions, if I'm saying go north, I would say thalak. You could say go onto the north, which is thalak al la tazapuan, or you could say thalak tazapuan, go north. Simple, cut. Right? So you shall go or you need to go is thalak. Okay, future tense. Okay, I'm going to teach you forward, backward, sideways, over, and under. Forward is taza'id. So if I'm saying go forward, or you need to go forward, thalak taza'id. Go forward. If I'm saying go backward, thalak akawa. Okay. So taza'id is forward, akawa is backward. You got sideways. Now, sideways is just the word for side, which is tazad. Taza'id means forward. Side or sideways means tazad. Right? So if I'm saying, I'll give you a few questions later. Over is aisle, right? So if you're saying over the hill or go over the table, I don't know. You need to go over a lake, okay? You'd use aisle. Like in Yahweh Shema, aisle athar, it means Yahweh watch over you, okay? And then lastly, you got under, which is thakath. This is under something or at the bottom of something. You need to go under the bridge. Right? Go to the bottom of the bridge. All right. Under is thakath. Okay. So if I'm saying you need to go forward and turn left, how would you say that in the Hebrew? Go ahead. Go forward and turn left. So the word you want to use is thalak. If I'm telling you to do, this is what you need to do. Okay, so this is what you're going to do in the future. You haven't done it already, you would use thalak. Yeah, if I'm giving an instruction, you need to go forward and turn left, you'd use thalak. Okay, so go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So, what was the question?
How do you say and? So go forward and turn left. Or go forward and left turn. Do it that way. Mm-hmm. Do you know what and is in the Hebrew? You know what and is in the Hebrew? Wa. Wa. Left turn.
And turn left? Or?
Do it in left turn. So go forward and left turn. We take notes for a reason. Shama al sa. Right, so that is, you need to go forward and left turn. Thalak taza'id wa shama al sa. Go forward and left turn. Okay, how do you say? I gotta look up bridge in the Hebrew. I want to say go under the bridge. Or go over the bridge. I mean, you can use that way as well. How do you say? I'm gonna give us a question to someone online. How do you say go forward and right turn? I need one of y'all to give me that. So you're saying go forward, or you need to go forward, or I'll say it this way: thou shalt go forward and right turn.
Salakia, sir.
Yep, go ahead.
Salakia. Would it be Hak Tazayad Yaman, sir?
So it'd be thalak. So you're saying you shall go, you need to go. So thalak taza'id, and then you got to say and right turn. So and is wa. So how would you say and right turn?
Salakia, sir. What did you say?
How do you say and right turn? So and is wa. So you're going to say wa right turn.
Wa Yamana, sir.
So wa yamyan sa. Right? Well done. So go forward in right turn. Thalak taza'id wa yamyan sa. Okay? So that's how you can give directions. Right? So what we're going to do now, once everybody gets these written down, we'll take a quick 10-minute break. We'll come back and we'll get the last set of directions. Okay? So if you've already written them down, y'all can go ahead, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, I don't know, do whatever you need to do, but come back at 8:30. All right, so we'll reconvene at 8:30. As well, if anybody has any questions in the chat or online, just let me know. I can find, if it's something I need to find out, I'll find out. If I know it, I can just tell you right away. What is he doing at the door? I was playing with the occupied thing. All right. I don't think there's a word for bridge in the Hebrew. Let me see. There's a pen here. Let me look it up. In the big book of words. So again, if you've written all this down, y'all can go ahead and take a break, and we'll join back again at 8:30. Okay. If nobody has any questions, I'll play some music real quick. So just let me know. Or if you're still taking notes, just let me know. I think that's everybody good. All right, we'll come back at 8:30. Pick a song to play.
We talking about practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we talking about practice.
Back row.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than one that is not me. It's beef, we strut a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting 'em, that's Ali. You reach, I teach him with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machines you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'ma go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block these. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. They ring got the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected from Cali to New York, niggas, so let it go. Made for this, nigga, I eat bars and drink flows. Thinking you woke into your third eye peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy, it's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early, this bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game, these niggas lame, they bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same, you want the easy pass, tell him change his lane. Shit, I've been through the fire, you can't stand the rain, take an aim. Tell him runner, he can try his best. Drive a car named after me, that's why I'm in the vet. Laugh at these niggas once again, and I ain't break a sweat. Number one at everything I do, that's why I'm one west. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back for my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this janitor with the mop stick. You gon' need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10 I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't write, I find shit. I don't like it, then I'll switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7" is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk, I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl, I'm talking about another gun. We here now, hey look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas, we burn the crib down. I'm ahead now, and I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga, I don't fear clown. Silences make it sound like raindrop, that's a quiet storm. Get the job done in the view or get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walking this bitch ready for war, I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex, that's why I am armed. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga, I should buy a farm to go through this shit so effortless. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3.
There's a few like different people have done different versions of so the brother asked about the root words for each of the letters, the what's it called? It's almost like a pictorial, the symbol for each letter. Yeah, like Ya is Yad, Kawama. Yeah, that sounds about right. See the one? Yeah, okay, I have it right here. So cow, R is a lap, which means cow. So this is the symbolic meaning of letters. You got R, a lap. You got Ba, Bayath, which means tent or house. You got Ga, Gamal, camel. Da, Dalath, which is door. Ha, Hana, which means here. You got Wa, which is Wawa, which is a fish hook. Za, Zayan, which is a weapon. Ka, Kawama, which is a fence. Ta is Tala'ah, which means basket. Ya is Yad, which means hand. Ka is cap, which means palm, or you can also be spoon. La is Lamad, which means learn. Ma is Mayam, which is water. Na is Nawan, which is sprout. Sa is Samak, which means to establish. Because the Sa looks kind of like a flag, like you establish something. I is Ayan, which is your eye, your physical eye. Pa is Pa, which is mouth, so P-A-H, which is mouth. Tazad is Tazad, which means?
Side.
Tazad means side. All right, and Kwa is Kwam, which means rise. You got Ra, which is Ra'ash, which means head or chief. You got Shah, the root is Shan, which means tooth. And then lastly, you got Tha, T-H-A-W, which means mark. That's the root for Tha. Okay, what I can do as well is in a future class, I'll go over these. So everyone online can get them written down and get the Hebrew for them as well. Okay, so what we got? We've got 2 more minutes. Let me see if there's a 2-minute song. Let's see. Here we got 2 more minutes of the break. I'm gonna do do something. It's 3 minutes.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure. Got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard. Tell them it's all true. Be cautious. That foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game. I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche. Way above average. Revenge taste sweet. Told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones. This where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poke a stop, nigga. I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, so tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone never since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Serious. Bear with me. Let me do on this. Jupiter and Mars. Okay, so jumping back into it. I'm gonna do. Let's see. So we're gonna do first is if I'm saying go to something, right? It's gonna be al. So to or onto is al. So if I'm saying go to the hotel, go to the store, go to the bank, I'm gonna use the word al, right? So it's an ah and a la. Let me get rid of these spelling mistakes. Onto dictionary. Okay, so if I'm saying you're gonna go to the inn or the hotel, I will say Thalak al Malawan, right? Go onto the hotel, go to the hotel. If I'm saying go to the market, I would say Thalak al, and then market is Ma'irab, right? So Thalak al Ma'irab. That's how you say onto. Okay. If I'm saying go onto the north, just go north. Just don't turn at the roads. Don't worry about the roads. Just go north, direct north. I would say, go ahead. Mm-hmm. That's go north.
La.
Al.
What's the al?
Al is onto. So if I'm saying go onto, well, I suppose Al. No, you're right. You're right. If I'm saying go to the north, you would probably either say just go north, which is Thalak to Zapowan, or you could say, hmm, you could say go unto the north. You could say Halak al Ha to Zapowan, the north. Simplicity's sake, I would probably just leave it at Thalak to Zapowan. But this unto can definitely be used, especially if you're saying go to certain places, right? Like go to your father's house, or go to the town, the village, go to the bank, go to the market. You could use al, which means unto. Okay. So we got al, which means unto, and then over here, go ahead.
I can't really see if the Hebrew, because the Hebrew if it's turned on. Oh no,
Yeah. Hey, shalom, Tamika. Got Tamika out of Chicago. Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Thaba Shem Yahweh Shai. No sweat, you wait. So, of today's class, we went over directions, right? So, we learned up, down, left, right. We learned the word for turn. We learned how to ask for directions, how to give directions. We learned up, down, left, right. The word for turn. We learned the word for you shall go, which is thalak. We learned forward, backwards, sideways, over, under, and now we're learning to say go onto something. If I'm saying go to my house, there's something I've left at my house, and I'm saying go into my house. All right, I would say thalak al bayathya, go into my house. Okay, so on and so forth. And then lastly, here we've got the compass direction. We've got north, east, south, and west. So usually I would do north, south, east, and west, but the student want me to do it in the order of never eat shredded wheat, or I don't know if Americans have a version of north, east, south, and west. I've heard a few. It's like what's another one? Some about elephants. Nosy elephants swim in water. Nosy elephants squirt water. Whatever helps you. I mean, that clearly didn't help me remember. I remember never eat shredded wheat. That was a popular one back in the day. Whatever helps you remember north, east, south, and west. Well, now you got Tazapuan, Kodam, Nagab, and Yam. All right. That is your new north, east, south, and west. Tazapuan, I'm sure we'll all remember because we got opposite Tazapuan right here. We got east, which is Kodam. So when you need to face the east, you're going to face Ha-Kodam, the east. I need to get the word for face. I'm sure I'll find it. We got south, which is Nagab. All right, so that's London right there. That's Shamgar. Shamgar is in Nagab. All right, Shamgar Ban Hanagab. Shamgar in the south. All right, and we got west. I don't know if you could Midlands. I don't know. That's
not west.
It's not really west. It's more middle. But you know, if you need to say west, whatever's in the west. I don't know what's over there. Whatever's in the west, we're in the northwest, so we're in Tazapuan Yam. I guess that just means north. It means more than one north. Now, the word for Yam is actually the word for the sea, right? And the reason it means west is because at the time, the place we were in, the only thing that was west of us was the sea. Okay, so the word for sea then became the word for west. Okay, so you could also be saying, if I'm saying go west, halak yam, you could also be saying go to the sea. So it could also be halak al Yam, go onto the sea, right? Or go onto the west. Let's say halak, I mean thalak. Thalak, which means it's like a more future tense, saying you shall go to the west. Thalak, al ha yam, go onto the west. All right. And that is the last set of directions we got. So we got how to say go onto something. We got north, which is Tazapuan, east, Kwadam, south, Nagab, and west is Yam. All right. So once everybody gets that down, again, if y'all have any questions, just put them in the chat. I'll definitely get round to them. Or in the class online, just say Salakia or just let me know. But without further ado, Ezzy, did you get these written down? Almost, sorry, Christ. You get the Hebrew as well? He didn't get the Hebrew. You know damn well you get the Hebrew. Did you get the Hebrew like the black? No? I mean, you got a bit of time. We got 20 minutes. Did you get them down? You got the Hebrew down as well. So, for the person that asked this question, let me just take you back a little bit. So, it come up on the screen. 1 second. So go for lack. So there'd be no Q there. So lack here. A little bit of a delay with these. What I'm telling the laptop to do. So like over here. Now the word for go or walk is halak. So to say you shall go, or this is something you're gonna do in the future. You haven't already done it, or you're not currently doing it. Or I'm not saying like I am going. If I'm telling you, you shall go, it's thalak, right? So Thalak, thalak. And this is how you'd write it in the Hebrew, thalak, right? So that's go. That's thou shalt go, or you will go. Okay. All right. So that's that. What was I gonna look up? The word for. Let me see. Look at the word for look, which is, I'm pretty sure it's just ra. Let me see. I will look upon it. Okay, so I've got a word, hazah. I think that's the most common one. Let's see. Let's check it. So once y'all get these written down, we pretty much good to go. Unless anybody has any closing questions. The word I'm currently looking for now is the word for look. So if I'm telling somebody to look, maybe you need to direct somebody to look. Where is something and it's in sight. Look left, look right, look up, look down. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. Look. The most common is looking like 7200, which will be ra'ah. Right? So I was correct. So it would be ra'ah. Let me see. To the Lord look down, 82. A few different words. It's always Sometimes with certain words, there's multiple definitions, but I think the most common one is going to be ra'ah, right, which means to look or behold. So if I say ra'ah ayla, what does that mean? To look what? Ra'ah ayla. So aisle is over. Go ahead.
Look forward. To look.
Forward is taza'id. What does ayla mean? Anybody online who can tell me what ayla means? It's not another word for forward. Up. So if I'm saying ra'a ayla, it means look up. It's in the direction up. I'm not saying search for something. I'm saying look up. Right? If I say ra'a mata, what am I saying? Look down. Ra'a shama'al. Look left. Ra'a yamyan. Look right. Okay? So that can also be in next week's class where we do Ra'alban Amma. All right, Ra'alban says. Okay. Now with that, does anybody have any last questions? Or is anybody still writing down? Let me see. What was I going to look for? I was just going to look up a word. I forgot it. All right, no sweat. Okay. So everyone's good to go. Diana, have you finished writing down? You good to go?
Yeah.
All right, most sign Christ. With that is the class. I'm going to pass it over to Priest and Officer 500 to Zapawan. Do you have the announcements to hand? All right, let me get the up real quick. So I can go right here, and then could I get you to read out the announcements, sir?
We had the ISUPK started out at 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Johanna. Rule for a brother. Rule for a brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There is another 6 months. There is another 6 months period. The brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Times.
Slacky, I think you might skip to one. There's no 6 months and brothers still court each other.
All right. I'm gonna read from here. After 6 months, there is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months,
It's like we had a bit of technical difficulties. But we're just gonna give the I'll announce the next Holy Convocation. So next Holy Convocation is the Feast of Hanukkah, which is the Feast of Dedication, which is on the 7th of December. All right, so that is next Thursday. So be at the school, 394 Lodge Road, 7 p.m. We'll celebrate the Feast of Hanukkah. All right. Yeah, 394 Lodge Road in Birmingham, B18 5PW. It's up one.
So, men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yad Yamatah. We're going to say Sa, turn to the sisters. We're going to salute the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Aratan B'Hashem Yahshua.
Yad Yamtah. Yad Yamatah. Class dismissed.
Sorry, Christ. The water for Diana. Shalom, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in as well. And the students that had to leave a bit earlier. All right. I'll see y'all next week, okay? Yeah, we'll show all that fun about Shema. No, sorry, Christ. All right.